Hello, hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss a Python interview question which is based on finding the anagrams. And once I say the anagrams, so first let's understand what is anagram here. Okay. So if any word, suppose we are taking here from the given question that these are the words which has been given as an input. Okay, listen, silent, enlist, rat, tear, art, cat, act. So from these given words, just group the anagram words into a list and going and so forth. Okay, so what we are trying to achieve here, suppose we are having here like listen. Okay, so the characters whatever we have used here, listen, are these all characters are available in any other words in the given data set? Yes, it's available in silent, because if you will see very closely, and if I will order it out in an alphabetical order, so E, I, L, N, S, T. This is the characters we are having here. But in the same way, if I will break it down this one as well, so it's also having E, I, L, N, S, T. So both the words having the same characters. So if we are having the same characters available in any words in the given data frame, in the given data, so that word is a anagram, because using the same characters we are defining another word. So if you will look closely, so listen, silent, and enlist. These are the three words are available here, which is these are the three words which is a combination of these all characters. Using these all characters, we are defining these three words. The same way, rat, rat, tar, tar. These two words are also containing the same characters, and in the same way, if you will look, the art is also coming in the same word, and the same way the cat and act. So we have to write a Python function where we can check which are those words which are having the anagrams in it. Okay, so we are going to use here like tuple, because that is immutable and also it's having the a sequential order in it. And we will use some of the for loops. We can use it with a Python library as well, which is the default dictionary, but I will not use that part because interviewer will look into it that how you approach this one. The already defined variables we cannot use into it. So let's jump into the code and let's write it down our code so we can look into it that how we can break this part and get the final desired output. Okay. So as I have already mentioned in my previous videos as well, that I am using the Google Colab, so everyone can use it. So let's define it. Now what I will do, I will define a function first. So to define a function in Python, we will use def and then function name. So I am giving the name as what we need, anagrams and group. So group anagram, then any parameter we need to pass. Yes, we can pass here that what are the words. Okay, so words we have given as an parameter. Then what we need a list where we can store our variables. But you will think that why we need a list here. So just I am skipping this part right now to creating a list. I am just going to a next line, and now what I'm doing, I am just breaking this word into characters. So what I will do, for word in words, means whatever the word we have passed, in that word, what are those characters? So those characters, sorry, my bad. What I will do here, whatever the list we have given here, like listen, silent, all the words we have given here, from that all list, the first word we are taking. So for word in words, whatever the words we are having here, what we are trying to do, we are trying to get sorted key equals to tuple, we are defining it, okay, and what it will do, we will write a function sorted, and what it will do sorted, that it will break the words into characters, and we are using it in a tuple and storing it in a sorted key variable. Okay, now in the second line, what we will do, we need to keep this word into an list, and for that part, what we have to do, let's do if sorted if sorted key not in anagram groups. Now here anagram groups I have given here, if sorted key not in anagram groups, because the sorted key here it is available in, okay, let me do one part, let me comment it out, and I want to show you something, and just I am returning sorted key, okay, and let's see what it will do, and keep this one, so you will understand it in a much better way. Sorted key, and what I will do, I will just also make it a different way so you will understand it, that how it works. I am not keeping all the words in at the same time, I am just rearranging it, and act I am using here. Now it making sense, okay. Now what it will do, it will, it's have the data set which have the, and let's give a some other names as well, like suppose I am giving a word like elephant, and one word as monkey, okay. So we will have some examples where we are having the anagrams are building, and some examples where the anagrams are not building, okay. Now what I will do, I will just give it as result equals to group anagrams, anagram, and I will pass here words, okay, and gram, okay. Now I am printing it, print result. So let's see what it will do. So as I have told you that the last, for the last word it will do. Why? Because I am returning on the last word here on the monkey. So on the monkey it has been done, what it's done, that it has break the word into alphabets and also in a sequential order, as I have told you, because sorted and we are utilizing the tuple. So in the tuple it will comes in a alphabetical ascending order. So now what I want to use, I need to check, are these words, are these characters is available in anywhere in anagram groups. So we need to check. So for that part we have to create a anagram groups here. That's why I have told you that we need to create a list here. And what I will do, I will just create, I create a dictionary. Okay, because I am using tuple here, so I am utilizing a dictionary as an anagram groups. If sorted key not in anagram groups, if it is not available in anagram groups, then what it will do, anagram groups, and initialize a empty list here. Sorted key, let's do this. Okay, spelling mistake. And I am initializing manually. We are initializing here an empty list. So just for the sake of understanding, I am writing it down. Manually, we are initializing an empty list. Now, what I need to do, if it is not in anagram groups, if this sorted key, whatever the sorted key we are having, if it is not in anagram groups, then what it will do, it will create an empty list. Okay, and if it is available, then what it will do, anagram groups dot append anagram groups, and in the sorted key, dot append word. Making sense? Now what it will do, I need to return it as a list. So what I will do, I will write here list, return list, and then anagram groups dot values. Now you will think why we are writing it here as in values. So to understand that part, what I will do, I will just go here and print anagram groups. So you will understand we are having the key value pair here. So now let's see what it will print. See what we are having. So you can see this in a dictionary we have created, right? The anagram groups we have created as a dictionary. So in a dictionary we will store the value as a key and value pair. So for that key and value pair, for this key EILNST, we are having listen, then we are having enlist as well in this part, then we are having listen enlist here as well, right? So this is something coming in the anagram groups for this key EILNST. For the ACT key, we are having act and we are having act here, and for the ACT one more should come here, act and cat. And for the art we are having rat, art and tar. And for the elephant and for the monkey we don't have anything else, so we have, this is something which is coming as an standalone. So now you will understand why we have taken here as an dot values, because we just need the dot values from here returning in a list. That's why we are returning it in a list. And this key we are having one key, two key, and this is third key, and monkey and elephant five keys. For the five keys we are having the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think you have understand that part, right? Because here what we are trying to achieve, that for the given keys what are the values we are having, so we are directly getting the values from here. Okay, so now if I will just comment it out and look into the data set again, so what it will do, it has given me listen, enlist, silent, act, cat, rat. Till here we are having one list is available. For that part we are having the values. For the second list we are having this values, and for the third list we are having this value, and for so and so forth for the elephant and monkey as well. But this is not something, elephant and monkey is not having the any anagrams available into it. That's why we are not having other words are attached to this list. So this is somehow we can achieve this using the for loop, and by the manually we are initializing an empty list, and then we are finding the our anagram words, whatever the list we are passing through it. This is the one part where we are doing it manually. In the same function, we can utilize one more way, which I am going to describe lower. What it here, what we will do, we'll directly call anagram groups as default dict, and it's as a list. So now what it will do, we will just change something here. We don't require this one. This part we don't require because this is something which default dictionary will take care of it. What we will do, we will directly use anagram groups sorted key equals to sorted key dot append as an word. So I think this will provide me the same part. Let's from collection import I don't know why this error is coming. Let me check. From collection, this is something from collections, sorry, my bad. Now if I will run it, then it should give me the same result. So what we are doing here, we are just utilizing the already available library, which is the default dictionary, and using this default dictionary we are utilizing this one. But in the at the time of interview, they will expect you to write the code in this way because they want to check your knowledge on how you will write. If the already available libraries are not available, then how you will derive this part and then you will do it. So this is something which I want to solve this question with this scenario. Hope you will understand it. So keep learning, keep growing. We will meet you in the next video.